wanted to go into the music business. I was met with some disdain, some reluctance to accept what I wanted to go into. And then came June 2012, another 3-hour meeting, a lot of conversation. And not only were my parents blown away by stories from shows past and many tours and other war stories, but they were also convinced by your credibility, professionalism, intelligence, and friendliness. And whether it's today or 50 years from now, I'll have David Rezak to thank for my music business career. Thank you.
So my first actual experience with you was really the spring of my freshman year. I was kind of going through like an existential crisis. I was like, hey Rezak, I really miss home. I don't know if I'm in the right place. And every time I talked to you, you just always wanted to help me figure out what was best for me. And I think that's what education's about, not necessarily just teaching us in the classroom, but you're so open to teaching us outside the classroom and helping us learn about ourselves. So I just want to say thank you for helping me find my way and helping a lot of us. I'm grateful to have learned from you. So are a lot of other people in the community, which is why you're getting this award. So from 2016, thank you. Congrats.
Oh, Rezak. From your quirky sweaters, to your socks, your mannerisms, to your words, you truly are grandpa to us all. You've created such an amazing music program on this campus, and I just want to say thank you so much for your passion. When I was growing up, my parents would always tell me that doubt is what really creates more failures than doubt is what. Jeez, I like how the song started. Doubt kills more dreams than failure, and you really reinforced that for me, honestly. I had a different story than that. I transferred into the band year program, and it's really discouraging just to go through the process because a lot of people said that I literally could not get into this program, and you believed in me. So I just want to say from 2016, thank you so much. We're all here to honor you, and cheers, congrats. Sorry.
Well, I just wanted to thank you for everything. I knew when I got into Bandier, I'd make a lot of connections and meet a lot of people, but I didn't realize how valuable everything would be and how helpful you would be. I mean, in the past 4 years, I can speak for all the seniors, I think we've all really found ourselves, found where we want to be, not just in the industry, but in general. And we have you and a lot of other great people to thank, and you deserve that award.
Hello, Rezak. I'd just like to say congratulations on an incredible achievement. I consider you, or I'm sure a lot of the other people in the program, consider you the father of Bandier, and I'm sure words cannot even describe how you feel after watching 25-year-old kids graduate every year. Hopefully this brings an equivalent feeling. Congratulations. I, along with the rest of the senior class, are proud to look up to you. And there's
Can I say something quickly?
Hey, Rezak, from all of us here, that's what I just want to say congratulations on your Sammy Indicator Award.
Thank you for being such an awesome, encouraging mentor.
You could never accomplish all this without you.
We miss you all. Can't wait to get back to Keys. You rule.
Professor Rezak, we grad students would love to say a brief word as well. First, I just feel quite unfortunate to not have gotten to know you through my 5th year at this university. But I have to say, upon starting my grad program, I feel so privileged to have made your acquaintance. You're always so approachable to all of us. You're supportive in our new track. We really appreciate how you're dedicated. Your wisdom shines right through and is never overlooked. So we appreciate everything you've done for us. Congratulations.
Bandier program great, and people like John are no exception. The community of experts is amazing. The university that we bundled together to build Bandier has been amazing, and obviously Lisa Steele and Ulf Osterly are the secret sauce, right? But I have to tell you that at the core of it, it's SU students. And I'm looking out here and I see a lot of students who aren't in Bandier, and I want every one of you to know that this faculty and this university is here for all of you all the time, and that Bandier door is open to everybody. And that's really, I think, an ethos that we all have to embrace, and I think going forward you're going to hear a lot about making coursework available for everybody and taking advantage of all the things that SU has to offer. And it's just totally amazing. SU took a chance on me. I'm a professor of practice because I don't have an academic pedigree, and they thought, well, I still have good ideas, and they gave me a shot, right? So, I'm sorry we took so much of John Cohen's time, because he has so much to tell all of you and so much to share all of you, but I'm deeply moved by all this. And did you guys know this was going on? Is that
we all did.
Oh. Okay, that explains that. Okay. Well, all right. So I can't tell you how touching this is, and I am so grateful for the privilege and the awesome responsibility that we have in bringing you along. And all I can tell you is that we're going to keep doing it, and we're going to keep trying to get better. And I can tell you that a lot of ideas for how to get better emanate from today's guest. There is no one, and I know I'm effusive about our speakers all the time, but there is no one who has really covered all the bases. And you guys will never understand or know what a catalyst for change John Cohen is for the Bandier program. This guy has been our advocate at every level, including the very highest levels of this institution and of the music industry, to make sure that doors are open for us and for change and for improvement. You know that he's endowed a scholarship to benefit some of you. You know that he has helped, dozens of people in his own company with internships, dozens of people in his own company for jobs, and then, for heaven's sakes, all of the connections he's made outside the company to make things happen for you all. It's quite incredible, and there's really no one who is a personification of all the things you just thank me for. That really, we're channeling what comes down to us from the industry. We're channeling what we're hearing are possible best practices, and the absolute source, the wellspring of inspiration is John Cohen, and you'll know it if you haven't heard him speak before in the next 50 minutes. So please welcome John.
First of all, I'm so honored to be here on a night when you guys did that for Rezak. He is the man. He has made so many great things happen, and you're too modest. Stop acting like you're Bayheim when people praise you. It's great to be back here, and this is probably the best night out of the 7 years I've been doing this, because Katie Cohn is a freshman at Syracuse University. That's my daughter. A lot of friends, a lot of people that are new to the Syracuse family. It's also great to see a lot of you guys, seniors. And I'm going to start by apologizing to those seniors that have heard my story for more than 4 years now. And I'm going to start from the beginning to make sure everybody that hasn't seen me talk hear where I came from, what I do. And then I want to spend some time really focusing on Fader and what we do as a media company, and then focus on a few things in Cornerstone. Please ask questions, interrupt me,